Hey guys, it's Maon and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell notifications so you're notified when my next video comes out. Alright, so on today's mukbang menu, I have nachos! Yeah, I love nachos and I've wanted to do this one for a while because I've seen it all over YouTube. I've made this like a billion times, so I'm like, why not make it a mukbang video? Obviously I prepared this myself. You know, it's super easy, just shredded cheese, chips, tomato. I added some jalapenos and I do are you guys like a salsa lover or a sour cream lover? I'm a sour cream lover, so I have some sour cream right here that I'm gonna be just like adding as I eat. And I also have some some avocado that I'm gonna be adding on top. So because I'm such an avocado lover, so I'm just gonna add this randomly at the top here. Yay! Just using my hands. Yes. Okay. Yeah, so that's usually what I just add in my nachos. What else do you guys add? I don't like olives. I said this in my previous video before. I freaking hate olives with a passion. Yeah, so let's get started. Oh yeah, and I added some chicken in this as well. I go back and forth with like chicken and like ground beef, but today it's chicken. So, I'm like such a sour cream lover. Like I can eat sour cream by itself. Is that gross? Because it's so good, and but it's so bad. But whatever. Yummy. Look how much cheese is on there. Seriously, I feel like I put like, seriously, like a cup of cheese and like, it just melts so fast, so. Oh there, stretchy cheese. Oh, okay, it's not as stretchy as I thought, but. Alright, so this is another story time. So this is another story time of the very first time I went to Vegas. The very first time I went to Vegas was, I think, about 3 years ago, 2015. I went there for EDC. I don't know, do you guys know what EDC is? If you don't, it's basically like a big rave in the desert on a racetrack with like all these EDM DJs. And it's pretty much like this big rave event that's for 3 days. And I went with literally like, I think there was like maybe like 10 or 12 of us. But we didn't go all at the same time, but we all met there. But I had one of my best friends is from Calgary who brought 2 of her other friends. So it was Calgary and Winnipeg in Vegas, taking Vegas for like the first time. And obviously we didn't know what to expect. It was a 3-day event, and like we all had plans to go to EDC all 3 days, and in between we were gonna try to go to pool parties, which now that I think of it was like well, it wasn't a bad idea, but I was just so tired after. I'm gonna put some more guac in there, or avocado. Yeah, I was there for like 5 days with 10 girls, and we stayed like by the Flamingo or whatever. And then, what did we do the first night? Oh yeah, I went to Hakkasan the first night, which was fun. Like honestly, I didn't like, people told me that like Vegas girls usually get, girls usually get everything for free, and like they weren't lying. Like I don't think I paid for a single drink in Vegas, to be honest. Now that I think of it. Well, besides like bottles that we bought like beforehand for pregame, but like before that, like you don't really, if you're a girl, like it's the best. And then the next day we went to a pool party. Oh my god. I remember we went to Marquee Day Pool. It was really fun. Like, you know, we had like a table and everything like that, but like, oh my god, I was so drunk that day, and like biggest mistake of my life. I came because like I've seen all these pictures of girls going to Vegas, and you know, they all look cute with makeup on. They have like a lot of makeup on and they're wearing heels. I didn't wear heels, but I wore makeup and like lashes and everything, right? Like got all done up, try to look cute, whatever. And then I don't know why we decided to go inside the pool. Oh my god, biggest mistake. And then every time like the beat would drop, people would be splashing, and then, you know, my eyebrows are coming off, my eyelashes were coming off, and then I remember I took my eyelashes off and I was like, fuck! I was like, I let it free. I'm like, okay, that's so gross now that I think about it, but whatever. That was like years ago. But it was just so funny. I'm like, oh my god, never again am I gonna go. And well, I would go to a pool party again with makeup on, but like, I wouldn't go inside the pool because you're gonna get like wet and like you're not gonna look all cute. I was like, oh my god. And I remember we left there. I had to just wear my sunglasses the whole time because I just looked so ratch. That night was the first night EDC. Yeah, so that night was first night of EDC, and I remember I was so nervous because I was like, I don't know what to expect. And when we got there, oh my god, it was so overwhelming. So much people, just so much things going on around me, and like, you're already in like Vegas and it's already hot, and you would think that like, you know, when you go to raves, like you wear kind of just, you don't wear a lot of clothes, you don't wear a lot of layers, especially if it was hot, wearing shorts and like a bra or something like that. And I remember I was freaking so hot, I was like, what the hell, like it's even hotter. But I mean, it is a desert. And then we literally stayed there till like 6 a.m. And then the second day, we're like, okay, let's go to another pool party. So we went to another pool party, I think. And I forgot which one it was. Encore Beach Club. that was fun as well. But like this time we made sure that we weren't wearing full face makeup because it was so bright. So we were just like, okay, we'll just put sunglasses on and whatever. Okay, well, I got super drunk. And then I remember my two other friends, okay, let's go shopping. We'll just leave and we'll go shopping because we need to get things for our boyfriends. So, oh my god, I went to, I think Hard Rock or Planet Hollywood or something like that for like the mall. And I remember I was so drunk in there. Oh my god, like I was so dizzy and I was walking around the mall freaking drunk. And I think I tried one of the first, when I went to Planet Hollywood, I went to a sandwich called Earl of Sandwich, and oh my god, that was like one of the best sandwiches I've ever had. It was so good. I wish I could have it again. Okay, the one thing that I regret in like Vegas, like all the girls that I went with, we didn't really get to eat. It was either we ate or we partied. And we chose to party, so we barely had any sleep, and we barely ate. And the only thing that we ate there was this place called Johnny Rocket. Oh my god! Like out of all things, we did go to one buffet, which was really, really good. But like, you know, you're so pooped from partying, and like you can't really eat lots and take advantage of the buffet. Whoa, look at this. It's so sad. Like, we even went to like the grocery stores because we were like, okay, we knew that we weren't really gonna eat out because it was either eat or sleep or party, right? And we got like, I remember, so sad. We got the White Castle frozen burgers or whatever. And then in the end, oh my god, we were so mad. In the end, there was a White Castle like 2 minutes from us when we could have got it fresh, but instead we got it frozen. Oh my god, whoops. And oh, like we're such idiots. I don't know why we didn't go on our Google Maps and like look. Like, what? Okay, anyways. And then we were due to go to EDC again, like the second day. And we're like, okay, wow, this is gonna be like one of the best nights because, you know, it's the second night. Tomorrow's the last night. Let's see if we can just like party it out or whatever. And I remember going in the second day of EDC and there was just trash everywhere. I was like, oh, like I've never seen so much trash in my freaking life, like on the ground. And people were just like, it was so trashy that like when you were walking, you would just hit like 10 water bottles. Like you had to like push it with your feet. And like, I've been to like rave festivals prior to EDC. I'm not really the type of person who likes to go all the way to the front of the stage because you get super sweaty. And then at EDC, we're like, okay, let's try to go to the front. Didn't happen. It was so hard to organize like 10, 12 girls going all the way to the front. I think that like one of my favorite artists that I saw at EDC would have to be Dylan Francis. But I remember I couldn't stand up and like our feet were hurting so bad. And I even wore like comfortable shoes like Tom's. Like those are so comfortable. Barton Garrix, like those are like one of my favorite EDM artists. Well, one of my favorite EDM artists is like, I like Kygo. I don't think he was there that year. I liked Barton Garrix. I already saw him at my hometown. Oh. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah, what else was there? Yeah, if there's one tip that I can give for festivals, pretty much keep hydrated. I was so thirsty, and like good thing that they had like refillable bottle stations, because each bottle of water was like $5 to $10 or something like that, which was insane. And oops. But yeah, like the third day we didn't even like, we barely walked around because our feet were just aching, but we're like, okay, we paid for like 3 days, so we might as well go. And ooh, crispy cheese. Do you guys like crispy cheese? The third day, yeah, we were pooped. We went home at 6 a.m. and then we had our flight. I remember during the flight, I was so tired that right when I like sat on my seat, I knocked out, and then I woke up and we're like, we're arriving in Grand Forks. I was like, oh my god, like I slept through the whole thing. I was so tired. And I remember I got super sick like days after, for like literally a week, because my body just like shut down. Like we're just partying for like 5 days straight. That's what happens, right? When in Vegas. Like overall, my Vegas experience was really fun, but just like next time I go to Vegas, I definitely want to do a lot of more food things and like see shows. I didn't really get to do that. Was literally there to party, and now that I'm older, like when I party now and drink, it takes me like days to recover. It wasn't like how I was when I was 18 and fresh, and like I could drink one night and then I'll be good the next day, or I can go to work hungover and I'll be fine. But now I'm like, oh my god, I need 2 days to recover, and it's such a pain. Oh my god, I'm getting full. There's a lot. Chips. Okay. Yeah, like I would want to go to the shows. I'd want to try lots of desserts. You know, do touristy things, I guess. But yeah. Like overall, like EDC was fun, but I think it was just like kind of like a one-time experience for me. Like I don't think I would go to EDC again, or if I did, I would do it spontaneously just for like one night. Like I wouldn't do it 3 nights ever again, because I'm not really a rave person anymore. Like these days, I'd much rather just try new things like food. I mean, don't get me wrong, I still like to drink and go out, but just not how I used to when I was 18 or whatever. Oh, spicy. Okay, I'm almost done, and I'm not gonna finish all the chips because I don't like just chips like this, but maybe I'll put some tomatoes on. Oh. But yeah, I want to go back to Vegas again. I don't know when I'll go back there because there's other places that I want to visit, but I don't think I would go in a big group again. It was just like hard to like, no, I definitely had fun going with a big group, like don't get me wrong. But I just want to like kind of chillax and just eat and yeah. And I know there's a freaking In-N-Out in Vegas, and I'm so sad I didn't try it. My friend got to try it when we left, but oh, missed my chance. It's okay, next time. Okay, I think this is gonna be my last bite because I'm pretty full, and it's just like pretty much chips from this point. Oh my god. But yeah, that was my Vegas experience, and I thought it was a good first experience. I like that I went with like all my best friends, literally all my best friends, and that was so fun. Yeah, I didn't do a lot of shopping there, but I did get to walk down the strip, which was really cool. And you know, like those big drinks, like those Fat Tuesday drinks, dang, those things are really strong. And I remember I had to share one with my friend because it was that strong, and like, you know, the heat, and then you're getting drunk while walking down the strip when it's so freaking hot. I wanted to walk down the strip when it was like nighttime. I think I gambled once, or I don't even think I gambled, to be honest. Right? Like, see, like I'm missing so many things, like important things to do in Vegas, but it's okay. Like, I'm definitely gonna go back there again. But yeah, I think everyone should, or if you're into that, I think everyone should definitely try like EDC once in their life, just to experience it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think I should try next, or what recipes you guys think I should try next. And also don't forget to follow me on my Instagram at MaoandM, because I do post a lot of food pictures on there frequently. I'm sorry if I disappointed anyone because I didn't finish the whole thing. It's literally just chips left, and there was literally a lot in there. So I don't know if this is like a failed mukbang or not, but give this video a thumbs up if you like it, and thanks for watching. Till next time, peace.